The Houston Astros host the Boston Red Sox for Game 3 of the American League Championship Series, Tuesday at 5:09 p.m. The teams combined for 211 regular season wins, and it's 1-1 in this best-of-7 series as it heads to Houston. In the latest Red Sox vs. Astros odds for Game 3, Houston is a -125 favorite on the money line, meaning you'd need to risk $125 to win $100. The Red Sox are $115, or risk $100 to win $115. The over-under on total runs scored is 8.5. Each team had regular season success against Tuesday's starting pitchers, so before you lay any Red Sox vs. Astros picks, there's no better expert out there than Adam Thompson. Sportsline's top-ranked MLB handicapper is on a season-long MLB pick streak that has fattened the wallets of those following him. He is on an astonishing 169-108 moneyline run, hitting on 61% of his MLB picks and paying out nearly $3,900 to $100 bettors following him. Since September 8 alone, he's an astonishing 21-6 streak. That includes nailing Game 1 in this series, taking the Astros 106 in a 7-2 win. Thompson, who covered major sports for 20 years as a writer and columnist before joining Sportsline, cites deeply researched stats and trends you likely haven't considered to build his astonishing streak, not to mention watching as much action as possible. Thompson has also shown a strong knowledge on how both of these teams work, going a combined 32-11 on games involving Boston or Houston. We can tell you he's leaning toward the over, but he's found several critical stats you're not even thinking about that determines which team wins, and which side cashes. Thompson knows that Boston's heralded offense hasn't played up to its usual standards these playoffs. The Red Sox have managed only 4 home runs and are hitting .250 in 6 postseason games. The 2 games against Houston, they're hitting .188 with no homers. Few expect the outage to last forever. After a subpar month of August, Boston starter Nathan Eovaldi, 6-7, 3.81, turned it around with a stellar September. He finished 1-0 in 5 appearances, or starts, with a 1.35 area and a .169 batting average allowed. He was great against the Yankees in Game 3 of the ALDS, allowing 1 run on 5 hits over 7 innings. While Boston's bats have been silenced, the Astros are hitting .274 with 11 homers in 5 playoff games. Tonight's starter, Dallas Keuchel, 12-11, 3.74, struggled down the stretch, but turned it around for a win in the ALDS against the Indians, allowing 2 runs over 5 innings. He has a career 3.28 ERA in the postseason. The Astros got to Eovaldi for 4 runs on 7 hits in a loss at Houston on June 20. Keuchel was tagged for 5 runs on 9 hits in a no decision at Boston on Sept. 9. Thompson has unearthed 2 more critical stats you're not even thinking about that he believes determine which side cashes. So who wins Red Sox-Astros, and what are the critical stats that have Thompson siding strongly to one side? Visit Sportsline now to find out Adam Thompson's ALCS pick, all from an expert crushing the sportsbooks on MLB picks, including going 32-11 on games involving these teams and 21-6 overall since Sept. 8.